Yes, yes, I know this. I hope you all are going to enjoy the shot going up my nose. Copy link. I'll be right back. And I'm live. Okay, let's get you guys steady. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Let's plug the damn thing in. And there we go. Hello, Anima. Hi. First on, Mama. Maggie, second on. Here we go. I'm ready. Ronnie. Hi. Hi, you guys. Hi, Sidoni. Yay, it's on T. Yay, yay, yay. Hi. Hi, Pam. Hi, Danielle. R.A. Buff. I like it when I do my Oprah. Hi, Yvonne. Christy. Woo! All right, you guys ready for this? Hi, Amy. You guys ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hi, RJ Deal. Yeah. Yeah, right. You get a car. You get a car. Hi, Charmaine. Celia, it's so good to see you guys. It's so good to see you. Hi, LaRonda. Hascape. All the way live from, I believe, London. Fran. Hey, Michelle. I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for sending me the goodies, Michelle, on Facebook Messenger. I don't answer my messenger, you guys. I don't answer the messages, but I check your links. FYI. Hello to Australia. Hi, Donna. Warrior Witch. Would not be a stream without Warrior Witch. Deanna. Hi, from across the bay. Hi, Donna. Hello. All right, y'all. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I am red eye. So, let's do it. I'm ready. Hi, Linda. Kristen. Hi. Art James. Maggie, Bonnie. I see you all here. Meg Murray. Taking a break from Mrs. Who, Mrs. Whatsit. Oh my God. It is. It's the Patreon family. Extreme Brands. Okay. All right, so I have announcements, so we're waiting for everybody to get on. Hi, Judith. Hi, Amanda. I have a few announcements while we're waiting for everybody here. Jimmy all the way live from the UK. How you doing? Hi, Laura. Okay, so I have a few things to say, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Danette. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. It's funny, though, because the longer people have been with me, the more names I remember, you know? So, like, don't feel like I'm playing favorites. It's just the longer you're here, the more I know you. So, that's what's going on there. Hi, Lynette. So, okay, I have announcements. First of all, no condolences while I'm on the stream because I'll lose my concentration. Feel free to put that somewhere in the comments on Patreon. Creatrix, hello. All right, so I have a list. I have my list. So the first thing I want to say, first of all, is thank you so much for being here, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so, so much. That's a real deal thing, dude. I can't do it without you guys. I can't. So thank you for that. I have some soapboxing I have to do. Hi, Ragna. I have some soapboxing I have to do here. So first of all, I want to say this. Hi, Eliza. I see you. I see you, girl. What the hell? I can't read my own writing. Oh! I do want to say thank you to those of you who have sent condolences. I appreciate it. I fucking hate condolences, but on the other hand, it's a nice thing to do, so I get it. Hi, Pam. I see you. None while I'm online. Please, none while I'm streaming. I fucking hate that shit. I love it, but I hate it. I don't want it now because it'll break my concentration, so I appreciate all of you who said that and did that. It's very sweet. The second thing I want to say is I have sold my first t-shirt, and I'm not going to name call you unless you want me to, but Miss Lady has bought the first Third Eye Champagne t-shirt. Thank you very much. Hopefully it is the first in an avalanche. I don't have the web store up yet. You want to talk about Mercury retrograde nightmare? This thing has been going on forever. But I've just, you know, if you email me, it's a $20 shirt. I have all the sizes. I have all the stuff. You know, if you want one, let me know. And hopefully eventually I will get this damn store up and running. But it is like logistical, technical nightmare. Don't worry, I'll get the hang of it. But I sold my first t-shirt, so yay for me. Secondly, I want to say that I have two clients. Client J, if you're on, I don't know if you're on, but Client J emailed me and said, something that I had predicting for quite some time had come true for her. So thank you for the feedback, Client J. I appreciate it very much. And Client I, who I know is a patron, also just emailed me recently and said, hey, and this is an exciting one because it was a timeline one. I see all the I want ones. I see it. I see y'all. Thank you. This was a timeline one. I said within a year such and such will happen. Guess what? Within a year such and such happened. So thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. Thank you. Of course, I'm still doing email readings. See you. Okay. Is that all my announcements? Almost. We're almost there. I see we have 93 people on here. I'm going to get to the reading. The last thing I want to say is this. Hi, TK. Oh, I need some water. If anybody knows where I can get this alkaline water in a glass bottle, I mean, not this particular brand, but any, let me know, because I fucking hate using plastic. But since the infections, the damn infections, I've been drinking alkaline water like a motherfucker. Happy birthday, Santo. Yep, Santo. 19 this week, friends. And still kicking. Believe it or not. So the last thing I'm going to say, I have a big soapbox thing to do. I hope you guys are ready for this. Yes, infections. Hi, Christina. Yeah, I finally kicked the... Okay, so this is the first time I've been off antibiotics since January. Very fucking exciting for me. I'm just starting to feel normal again. So, but I've been just trying to like make sure everything is happy within here. Okay, so this is the one that I'm going to soapbox, and then I'm going to get on to the damn reading, but I'm going to soapbox and say this. So, a lot of people I know are really bummed out because they're like, you know, the psychics were wrong and we didn't get Trump, and hi Nancy, I see you, girl. I see you, mama. You know, blah, 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 and this and that. And so I want to say this. And I think I made it pretty clear throughout the readings, but I want to say it one more time. Like, please, 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 for the love of Christ, do not put all your faith in psychics, not even me. Nobody. Like, you know, shit is not watertight. Psychic predictions, not a frog's ass. It's not the same. So I hate seeing people get hurt like that. I hate it. I hate seeing people get hurt like that. You know, you believe so much in something that somebody's telling you and these predictions that people are making, and then it doesn't happen either on the global scale or in your personal life, and it fucking hurts. And I get it, man. I get it. I fucking get it. Believe me, I get it. So I just want to say, like, for the love of God, you got to kind of take it with a grain of salt. You can't pin all your hopes on a fucking psychic prediction, whether it's goddamn Donald Trump or it's in your personal life. You cannot pin your hopes on it. You just can't. So I just want to reiterate that, because you're just going to set yourself up for shit, dude. And I know I used to be one of those people. In the very beginning, before I was doing readings, y'all read on that, LaRonda. I would be told something by a psychic, and then I'd be like, this is gospel. And it only took 2 or 3 sessions before I'm like, this is not fucking gospel. This is just the highest probability right now. So, that having said that, let's get into this and see. And I do want to say one more time, thank you to Kristen and Chris, who found that reading I did on Mueller. I fucking forgot I read on Mueller. I fully forgot about it. So thanks for finding that, and thanks for posting that. Turns out I got a little bit of a toot on that. Okay, I got a full toot. Let's be real, it was a full toot. I said, all the Republicans, if you see that reading, I said, oh man, these guys are going to be going off and like just, oh yeah, we got them and fuck you, and just really like throwing themselves a little party because there's no smoking gun in the Mueller report, which is exactly what happened. And I said, it's going to come around to bite them in the ass. So we're not there yet. It hasn't come around to bite them in the ass, but I have a feeling it will. So the thing to remember about this is that it's happening during a Mercury retrograde. So I don't know if the report was completed during a Mercury retrograde, but I do know that it was released during a Mercury retrograde. And then what gets me is that all these media outlets are like, Trump cleared of collusion. I see these headlines and I'm going, excuse me? Based on what? Based on Barr's interpretation of a report that no one's seen? Come on, man. They would say it's nothing and then there would be bombshells later. Yeah, Charmaine, apparently that's what I said. Hi, Marsha, it's good to see you too. So yeah, Pisces, yeah, Mercury's in Pisces, for Christ's sake. It's retrograde in Pisces. I mean, come the fuck on. This is not the full story. It's not the full story. It's not the complete story. It may not be the story at all. So sit tight. Sit tight. I know a lot of people jumped right on this and said, oh my God, this is it. This is the thing, you know? No. I'm not saying, you know, they're gonna fucking dog walk Trump out of the White House. You know what I'm saying? But, oh God, RJ, it's so long and it's such a good thing. You started out with Yoda and I'm here for it. But, we don't know the full story. And that's just rule of thumb when Mercury's retrograde. So, and plus I find it very suspicious that Barr is like, well, I've seen the report. This is what I love. This is Barr. I've seen the report and there's really nothing to see here. Everybody just move along. Hi, Marielle. Good to see you, babe. You know, like, what? I've seen the report. I'm not going to release it, but I can guarantee you there's nothing to see here. Come on, really? Like, really? And people are buying it? This is what kills me, is every media outlet bought it. Oh, we have the results of the Mueller report. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't, you fucking morons. You have the results that William Barr's summary. That's what you have. You don't have the results of the Mueller report, you dumb fucks. Yeah, I've seen the report. You guys don't even bother reading it. It's totally, you don't need. I do feel like with the media is concerned, I feel like we're fully in an alternate universe. Like, how is this your headline? How is this your headline? And people are buying it. That's the disturbing part, is that people are buying it. You know, people are going, you know, yeah, we've seen the Mueller report. Fuck you guys. You know, like, can we start calling him William Barf? Can we do that? Oh, yeah, Iran-Contra, I know. Yeah, I gotta wipe them. Don't want to eat my lipstick later. We can call him William Barf. Good, that's great. I like making up names for these fuckers. Oh, he is a fixer, for sure. Okay. So this is what I want to start with. Do not let me forget to look at Brexit, please. I do want to, because this is crazy out of pocket, and I feel like more crazy shit's coming down for Brexit. I don't want to look at it yet because I'm very zeroed in on Barf and the whole deal. Hi, Daniel. Good to see you. You're not that late. I've just been bullshitting for the last fucking 12 minutes, so we're good. Hi, Nanny, bro. Yeah, it's insane. I do want to read on it, but I'm so zeroed in on Barf, and that's what we're calling William Barr now, you guys. We're calling him Barf. Although that is an insult to the late great John Candy, but I'll call him Bill Barf. We'll go with that. I want to look at Mueller. I want to look at Bill Barf. I want to do that before I get somewhere else. So let me do that. Let me do that. And so I want to tell you guys what I have so far is this. Corinne had a good idea. Was let's look at the 2020 election and see if it's going to be fair and free and going to be a clean election. I want to look at Mueller's report and see if I can kind of pull out what's actually in there. I want to look at Bill Barf's summary and just see what the F's going on there. I do believe he's in Trump's pocket, but I want to see what the cards say, so we'll look at that. I want to look at Brexit. I want to look at, is Mueller and Congress going to pull in Nixon? And the guy who investigated Nixon, I've just been calling Jabberwocky in my head. Yes, Spaceballs, you know, girl. I've been calling him Jabberwocky in my head. I can't remember his real name, but I know it starts with a J and I think it ends with an I. It's like Polish. So he's Jabberwocky to me today. Are we going to pull a Jabberwocky here? Because that's how they got Nixon. I don't know yet. I know Pelosi's like, impeach. Why would we do that? So I want to look at that. I want to look at, did Bill Barf shut Mueller down? I want to look and see if the public will see the final documents or portions of the final. There you go. Sure. Why not? Or Jabberwocky. Or that's fine. Beware the Jabberwock, my son. Do y'all know Lewis Carroll? I'm going to look at, yes, girl, I'm going to look at SDNY and New York as well. I'm going to look at what's the House going to do next. I'm going to look at, are there more indictments coming for the Trump family? It does feel like Alice in Wonderland. I mean, it's not a, so I'm going there. That's what I'm going to do. I do not want to forget to look at Brexit, but I feel like I'm going to get real deep into this damn Mueller shit. So please remind me. Okay. Beware the Jabberwock, my son. All right, so the first thing I want to look at also, I'm just going to say one more time before I start this, I'm going to get on my damn soapbox and say, please, please, please be careful what psychics you follow. Please, please, please don't put all your eggs in the psychic basket. Please, please, please make sure that somebody has a good track record before you know, stick your head up their ass. Does Mueller agree with Barr report? Oh, that's smart. That's a smart. You're supposed to be sleeping right now, Barbara. God bless you. I don't believe there are any sealed indictments for Mueller. I think that's done. I think there may be other indictments. So I'm going to look at other indictments. So show me right now. Show me what's in the contents of the Mueller report. Show me that. Let's start there first. One more time, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it so, so much. Also, this is probably a good time to say, hello, newbies. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm going to be putting up a tutorial on how to find stuff on Patreon, but essentially, if you're on the desktop version, there's a list of tags, and if you click one, it will open up into a big thing, and that's how you can skip around and look at stuff. There's a Trump-related tag, there's a UK tag, a US tag, there's a Linda G tag, there's an Eliza tag, there's a deep dive tag, so that's how you can find all the stuff in the archives. But I'll do a video soon showing you guys how to do it. Also, if you're commenting on Patreon, I can't see you. I can only see the chat in YouTube. Thank you, Christy, for being here for me. Hi, Todd. First live video, yeah. Healthcare. I'm gonna have to do a Q&D on healthcare for sure. But anyway, if you're here and you want to get into YouTube to chat with me, you have to click the link, log into YouTube, and then you can chat. You guys, if I'm getting it wrong, correct me. Correct me in the chat, because I'm starting to zero in. I'm starting to zone out. My psychic game has been on point, you guys. It's been on point. I've been doing readings for a couple of friends and family. This shit's been on point. Okay, show me what's in the Mueller report. Show me that. What is this? I don't want dirt on my desk. Get off there. Show me what's in the Mueller report. Show me that. Show me what's in there. Show me what's in there. I'm going to ask two questions. Show me what's in there and show me what's in there they don't want us to see. This report is not complete. Cards are being funny with me. This report is not complete. It's not complete. I don't know how else to say this. This report is not complete. This report is the root of the reading. First of all, is the Five of Pentacles, which is it's weird. It's crippled. It's lame. It's not whole. It's not. I'm telling you, there's something. It's not complete. No, Mueller's report is not complete. Oh my God, it's one of my favorite songs, Warrior Witch. I'm wondering if he was shut down. I'm going to look at it, but I am saying this report is not complete. That's what I'm seeing here. This report is not complete. There's missing stuff. Either stuff he couldn't find, didn't find, or he was shut down prematurely. I will look and see if he was shut down prematurely, but I'm telling you that as far as discovery, this thing was not complete. I'm telling you, it's showing me this. It's showing me this. Eight of Pentacles here. is saying he should still be working on it, or there is more to come out of it, but there's incomplete stuff here. I gotta look at this closer. I gotta get into here. I know I didn't go into all the cards. I'm not going to. I gotta get into this. Your auntie Bloodhound is on the trail, y'all. Show me, was Mueller stopped prematurely? You love the alien deep dive. Thanks, Todd. I'm currently writing a blog about that alien deep dive. I think I want to do a series of them because it's so effing weird, and I feel like I was so weirded out. I should push myself to do more. Hi, Amy. We'll see how it goes. Was Mueller stopped prematurely? Show me that. I hear this. I hear Mueller got what he wanted. That's what I hear. Oh my God, if this whole, what, with Donald Trump doing cocaine in the bathroom? Like, is that where we are in life? Oh, no. There's something screwy going on with this thing. Okay, all right, I haven't turned the rest of the cards over. They got the 10 swords in Mueller's back. I hear that he got what he wanted. No, there's something real fucking screwy here. But he got what he wanted. So, this is interesting. Exposed at the worst possible time, yes, and cocaine in the bathroom. Let's not forget the cross necklace she had. Fucking great movie. That one and the Dangerous Liaisons. John Malkovich. Okay, there's something screwy here. So let me show you that there's something real screwy here, you guys. But he got what he wanted. So I've got two kind of opposing things happening here. Mueller is telling me, right? He got what he wanted. He got what he wanted. But also, I don't think he was ever going to get Trump. I mean, I don't think, again, in a court of law, he was going to get him. He knows enough. You know what I mean? I mean, the fact that in the thing it says, like, does not exonerate him. Yes, I think legit. I think it was always going to be hard to prove in a court of law that Trump knew something. He was definitely shut down. He's got the swords in his back. But at the same time, this is a very contradictory reading. It's really weird. So he's got the swords in his back, but he's secure. So 4 of Pentacles. So I think he got the most that he felt he could get anyway. But look at this, you guys. This is screwy. We got the 5s here. This report is somehow incomplete. There's something wrong with this report. Maybe he didn't hand everything over. Too many 5s. Look at these 5s. Look at this. Look at this. Devil's here. There's something missing from this report. There's something missing from this report. There is something missing, God damn it. So is it missing on purpose would be the question. There is something that is not contained in this report. There's something missing. Was it missing intentionally? Maybe he did hand it off to somebody else. Maybe he couldn't find it. But I'm telling you, there is something fucking missing from this report. What else can you tell me about this report? This report we haven't seen. Tell me that. Oh, I'm getting chills. Maybe did he hide it on purpose? I don't think so. He always felt pretty up and up to me. But I see there's something worried Bar. God damn, I'm fucking hot today. Something worried Bar because I see that there are 2 or 3 lines, just lines, that Bar was really concerned with. And there may be more, but I literally am seeing like a highlight. God damn it, this stream better hold up. I'm seeing like a highlight here. There's 2 or 3 sentences, just pure sentences where Bar was like, can't let this get out. Really bothered him. Really bothered him. No, this report is incomplete. This report is not complete. I don't know. I can't see it. Woo, Bloodhound on T. I'm telling you, man. This is the kind of reading. I fucking live for this kind of shit. I'm hot on something. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm hot on something. Show me. This report is not complete. Okay, so why isn't it complete? I can't get it. I can't get it. I can't get it. No, Mueller has other information. Mueller has other information. Show me the information he has. It's not in the report. I'm telling you this. It's not in the report. I don't believe it's going to law enforcement. I do not believe it's going to. This man is going to testify. This man is going to testify. There's Donald Trump. Trump and money. What the what? Woo! Look at this. Ba-bow. Check that shit out. This is family too. Family and money, the family business maybe. Daddy Trump right here. It's here. It's all here. Okay, so that I think is the information that he has. He's going to do something with it. I don't believe it's going to a court of law. I believe it's going in front of Congress. He's going to testify before Congress. But here's the deal. Don't get stuck up on timelines because this could happen in 2020. I told you guys, and I know I've said this before, it's like we're going into a long period of time here. So I mean, it may happen next week. It may happen in 2020. It's going to happen. He's going to testify before Congress. There's something here about money. There is money information here. And I don't even know if he was looking at money. So this may be something that he found that he couldn't put in the report because he wasn't investigating this specifically. But there's money stuff here. So let me look at him some more. He is going to pass off or has passed off information to someone else. Report, and I'm telling you, there's a few lines in here that worried Barr the most. So what in the fuck is, I'm gonna get back to Bill Barf. I'll get back to him. For those of you recently joining us, I've named William Barr Bill Barf. What's the house? Is the house going to get this information from Mueller? Show me that. Show me the house in Mueller. Show me that. Okay, so he's going to testify, but there's roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. Like, it's hard to get him up there. It's hard to get him to do it. And then what happens is this. He drops bombshells, fucking bombshells, where the rest of us are going, holy shit. And again, it seems like the media sort of doesn't get it, and then they get it. All these hot takes are wrong. I'm telling you this. All these hot takes are wrong. But that's not to say it won't hold up. That's not to say it won't hold up because people are really committed to this, alternate reality horse shit where it's like Trump's exonerated. Everybody kiss his ass and lick his butt. Like what? Mueller will testify. I don't know if it's sooner rather than later. I lean towards sooner. This is all, okay. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about the licking the butt thing. I'm sorry. Okay, so what I see now is this. We have, I mean, this, you don't have to count this as psychic information if you don't want to, but you're looking at who's going to win right now. Right now, you have the Trump et al. Situation just trying to squash this thing down. It's big, it's explosive, it would get him out of the White House, but they are doing their damnedest to make sure that doesn't happen. Again, see, I don't think that's a psychic thing, although I do feel it psychically. I think any idiot on the planet knows that, right? This is what they're doing. Well, maybe not, because, the media seems to be reporting the exact opposite. Oh, yeah, they're exonerated. So we're in the middle of this push-pull thing, and I get the sense that it's somehow planetary. So you planetary geniuses, maybe you can figure out like a timeline based on that, but it seems like I don't know who's going to win right now. I know that the Trump energy is real fucking forceful and they feel like they're winning. And when they feel like they're winning, they gather their momentum. And I'm not feeling a lot of energy on the opposition side. It's almost like they don't know what to do. People don't know what to do. They don't know how to handle this. I got to look at the house. I got to look at the house. Ooh, nasty, nasty, nasty shit going on. Nasty, nasty energy. And my apologies if I don't see everything in the chat, you guys. If you're new here, sometimes it goes by real fast. Sometimes I'm in my zone and I kind of have to ignore it. But I love you and I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna be looking at those two. Let me look at the house. What are you guys gonna do about Mueller? What are you guys gonna do about Mueller? Show me that. Lucero! Hello. There's Nancy. Fucking Nancy, I'm not happy with your fucking ass right now. Okay, so let's see. What are they gonna do with the Mueller stuff? They don't know yet. Sons of bitches, come on, get your shit together. Okay, what are they gonna do as far as Mueller goes? No, not you, Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi is here, and right now she's like, let's wait and see. Hi, Dreamweaver. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. That's her MO right now. She's fully under an illusion. So she like doesn't get what's going on right now. She like doesn't see it, doesn't get it. Will she get it? She's a pretty smart cookie, but for the current moment, she's this. She's like, let's ignore it and move on. Dumb fucking move. Terrible fucking move. But what I like about having hi, Laura. What I like about having, yes, and I think Mercury direct might shift Pelosi quite a bit. What is she? She's not a water sign. I know that. Was she an Aries or something? I can't remember. But she right now is 7. She's got the 7 of Cups. So she's not functioning correctly. Like she's not getting the real deal. She doesn't see the full picture. However, it's the 7 of Cups. It's not the devil, which means she can knock this right out of the way and get her head out of her ass. So right now, what are they going to do? What is the house going to do? Nothing. They're arguing over what to do. And they're like, should we be conciliatory? Should we be like, sorry guys? Or should we fucking plunge the sword in their fucking backs and go for it and you know, make this a legal thing? So some of them are like, we have to reach across the aisle. We have to do this. We have to do that. And some of them are like, are you fucking crazy? We need to haul these people before Congress. So they don't know what they're doing yet, and they can't see everything. So there's something there. Again, there's this idea of missing pieces, missing information, or just full-on illusion delusion. But this is in their home environment as far as the house goes, which is they're not seeing everything. They're only looking at the spilled cups. They don't realize the 2 full cups they have behind them. So where do they go from here? That I need to know. As far as timing goes, I think again, it's dependent on people, and people are fucking variable, which is unfortunate, and it's dependent on when they decide to make moves. It's dependent on when Nancy's illusion delusion is over with. It's dependent on when, you know, the Democrats kind of go, oh, no, we have enough people. You know, I mean, they're herd mentality. So once they have enough people that are like, yes, let's haul this guy in, then the rest of them will follow. Do you know what I mean? So it's really dependent on a bunch of these individuals getting their shit together. You're not going to see it, obviously. I mean, Mercury's going direct on the 28th, but you probably aren't going to see any action until probably mid-April, because that's when we're out of the shadow period. Right now, they don't know what to do. I will tell you this, right now, it feels like there's no consensus to have Mueller testify. So that's a problem. Obviously, that's a huge problem. No, circling, no. Am I buffering for all you guys? Right? Better watch my shit. Okay, perch Steve Judd. My secret boyfriend, Steve Judd. There it is, illusion, delusion. No, they don't know what they're doing. Oh, holy shit, these cards. All right, y'all, so check this shit out. Right now, this is our house. They're fucking morons. Don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing right now. They just don't know what they are doing. So, oh, and Pluto it's retrograding on April 25th. Again, illusion, delusion. They just don't have it. They don't have it. They don't have it right now. However, I ask, are they going to have Mueller testify? And look who I got. Look who comes to join the party with the victory card. Ba-bow. So yeah, he's going to. But right now, no movement. Hangman is in the home environment. And then we have the magician. Somebody says, all right, get in here, buddy. Come on, let's do it. It will move slowly. It will. So whether him testifying moves slowly or him like getting him to actually come in and testify moves slowly, or getting him to, or watching him testify moves very, very slowly. So, oh shit. I think we might have another mass shooting in America, like a decent sized one here. It might be kids again. Something's coming with that. Right, the house was given a concussion. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. But I think they're going to get there. But again, as far as the timeline goes, we're looking at too many variable factors to say, you know, it'd be easier if it was just one person. But I'm looking at so many people, and you have to get so many people into this herd mentality. You know what I mean? So I can't pick a timeline because Pelosi right now is like la la land. It would be the U.S., by the way. And that, but you know what? I mean, number one, it happens so often. Do you need to be psychic to pick that up anymore? No. I mean, I could say that and eventually it will come true. But I've had shit like that come up and then it kind of fades out, disappears, doesn't happen. So, we shall see. But that just kind of flew out of my mouth. So, let's look at Bar's summary. Is Bar's summary hiding something? I remember when I did the Parkland shooting, I said there was going to be a couple more big nasty shootings before somebody finally passed a law in the U.S. No, I don't believe Bar's afraid of civil war. Let me get on to Barf. Let me get on to Mr. Barf here. Sorry to bring the stream down, guys. That just came out of my fucking mouth. I hate that. I feel like we're in Mary Poppins and we all just try to float down from the ceiling. No, he's a Trump shill. He's not afraid of civil war. He's a Trump shill, for sure. He's here. So he keeps showing up here, Mr. Billy Barf. He's showing up as this guy. So he's showing up as a water sign. I don't know if he is, but he was showing up consistently when I was looking at Mueller's report. So he's here. He's here. So let's take a peek and see what else we've got here. You want to know about Billy Barf, guys? You want to know? This is his lover. These came up together just like this. So he serves Trump. That's all we need to know. That's all we need to know. This came up just like this. I haven't even turned over the rest of the cards. He serves Trump. There's Trump. So let's see what else we've got. So devil, he's down to obscure. He's down to obscure information. And what? Oh, there's Mueller. Oh, man, do we have a hot shit reading? Wow. Okay. He is definitely putting the brakes on Mueller. And then we have the card of gossip. So the information that we're receiving, that Barr is giving us, that Mr. Barf is giving us, is measured. He's only hand feeding us certain things that he wants us to know from Bob. And a lot of it is, you know, when you see the card of gossip, it's like you're not getting the full story, right? When you gossip, it's outlandish. You're not getting everything. You're not hearing all the right information. So he's definitely, I mean, these cards are on point, you guys. Like, these cards are on fucking point. He definitely serves Trump. That's it. End of story. That's it. And he's measuring out this this Mueller information. He's measuring it out, but I don't think the information stays hidden for long because it seems to come out later again. So I know you can read the Pentacles as money. I'm not reading them as money right now. It's more to me saying, guess what? There's more. There's other stuff coming here. So let's look. Let's look and see. I'm going to look at SDNY, Marianne. I'm going to look at it. Let's look. Let's see. I would tell you this. As far as Barf goes, he serves Trump. That's it. End of story. He just hand fed us a couple of things that he wanted us to know about this report. And again, you don't need to be psychic to know that, but we just saw it in the cards. So the cards are like, yeah, everybody. Yeah, everybody. You're not crazy. Can I just be here to tell you guys we're not crazy? We are not crazy. A little mascara down there, Auntie. We are not crazy. The things that we see are the things that we see. So know that. Report gets leaked. I don't know if the report gets leaked. I don't know if we get it all out. I'm going to read on that. There's Trump again. Trump's all, no, there's, look at this fucking secrets. So this report, no, it's not going anywhere yet. But look at this. Every time I ask on this report, I get this 5 of Pentacles. So it's not, there's something wrong with it. There's something we are missing. There's something that, look at this. It's not right. It's not right. It does seem to, shit, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. So, okay, here's the deal. Right now, we're keeping it secret. That's the way it's going. Nobody likes it. It's being very closely guarded. Look who came up together. Here's your secret. Here's your being very closely guarded. They're guarding this thing because it is very incriminating to Donald Trump. I believe that absolutely. Could they get him legally? No. Because if they could have, they would have. Did I ever think they were going to get him legally? No. So that's not a shock to us if, you know, if we've been watching on T. I've been watching myself. We know that. We know it was never going to happen legally. Okay, so we have that. But there are very incriminating things, and I said that from the get-go. I said it from jump, and I'm saying it now. There was never going to be a smoking gun. Damn it, I got something in my eye. It's really annoying me. There was never going to be a smoking gun. We know that. That's absolutely for sure. There are incriminating things in this report. Absolutely. That's why it's such a closely guarded secret. Okay. What do we have next? Judgment card is hanging out above the whole reading saying we could have a leak. This is the wake-up call. I mean, this is it. This is the full information. So it's possible, but it's not showing up in the future. It's not probable right now. What's going on now is we're just going to be hand-fed stuff until the government takes over. Now, what the government takes over, what that means, I don't know what that means. That could mean they seal it. That could mean Congress comes in and says, come on, everybody, let's talk about it. Let's get it out in the open. But the government takes over. So that could be, I don't know, somebody sues to have it released. But for now, it will remain secret. It is a very closely guarded secret. It is absolutely very closely guarded secret. And it's going to stay that way for a minute. So it's going to stay right where it is for a minute, not moving. Nothing's happening. So what happens next? Again, we're going to get these little pieces. This is a push-pull. This is a push-pull between, and this is a real, talk about a seminal moment, because I feel like if there's no pushback here, then we're going to be in real deep shit with this motherfucker, with this guy. So we are really in a suspended moment. We need more action. If you're waiting around for other lawsuits, it's going to take too long. Is this guy going to be reelected in 2020? Well, again, that goes back to Corinne's question, will we have a fair and free election in 2020? Yeah, I think you should start calling your reps. Absolutely. I mean, I'm a big believer in participate in your political process, you know, no matter where you live. I think it's just like, do it. So, do it. I think don't let it go away. I'm going to call Mueller before Congress, but I think they're okay. So here's what I'm getting is they're not stupid. Pelosi's not stupid. Schumer's not stupid, believe it or not. Schumer just is trying to be like Rodney King, like, let's all get along. Let's make it work, you know, and in a certain environment, it probably would have worked. It probably would be fine, but it's not here. They're not stupid. They know what's going on. They know what's in that report. It's too much of this jumpy, like, does the public really care? Can we do anything about it? I don't know why they're being so, like, spineless right now. Show me, does this report damage Trump at all? Show me that. Like, publicly damage him. Like, actually damage him. Not just theoretically. This is all big up in the air right now, y'all. Ooh! Okay, I like that this just jumped into my crotch. Okay, so they're telling us a part 2. There's a part 2 coming as far as this report in Donald Trump. Definitely a part 2. We're not seeing everything. We don't know everything. Part 2 is coming. But again, this report is not the end all be all. It may spark something, it may spawn something, it may do something, but it's not the end all be all. I don't think it ever was going to be. But does it incriminate Trump? Yes. But does it get him legally? No. I hope you guys are getting this, because I am out into the ether right now, so I will not remember this reading at all. Show me, does this report publicly damage Donald Trump? Show me that. Show me that. I'm just going to reiterate this in the middle of this stream. I'm just going to say it one more time. Please, for the love of God, do not put all your faith in psychics. We're wrong. I'm wrong. People are wrong all the time. Some people are just shitty at it. Some people are just shitty psychics to begin with. I mean, you know, watch it for entertainment. Watch it for comfort. Do not take my word as gospel. Do not take my word as all said and done. Mueller's plan. I don't know if he has a plan, but that's a good question. Okay. Oh, Trump is celebrating right now, this fucker. He's celebrating, but he's still worried. He's still worried. Oh, Pelosi. Okay, so she's in Trump's cards. Does it damage Trump publicly? Has not yet been decided. It's like the cards are like, we're still working on it. He thinks he's in the clear. Is he really in the clear? It depends. There's more. This is what the cards are giving me is like, again, same with the Mueller report. Like, we're not done yet. Like, there's a part 2. Like, there's more coming. There's more coming. And then Pelosi is here, and it's like she needs to decide what the F she's going to do. So the cards are telling me more or less it's dependent on Pelosi. It's dependent on Pelosi. So even if you're not a constituent, because she's the leader of the House, I would say fucking call this bitch up. It's time to make the phone calls. It's time to put on the pressure. It's dependent on her. So I think there's more coming. I'm going to look at SDNY. I'm going to look at that because we're not done there at all. But is this going to damage Trump? it's like we're in the middle of the story, and she's the deciding factor, which is, come on, lady. Come on, Nancy. Get your shit together. Show me Mueller. Does Mueller even have a plan? Is there even a Mueller plan? Oh, Bobby. Oh, Bobby. Bobby B. I hope that you start watching for the psychic information, but you keep watching for my Oprah and Whitney Houston impressions. Whitney. I was like jamming out to some Whitney Houston the other day. I was feeling my shit. Do you have a... Mueller doesn't have a plan. I don't think he has a plan, but he was definitely cut off abruptly, but he knew it was coming. He got what he came to get. So, I'll tell you this right now. Honestly, I know that we are frustrated with Nancy, and I'm no Nancy apologist, but I will tell you this, that she is the best we could do at this time. Anybody else would have fucked this up worse. So there's no better person for her right now. Hi, Esther. Good to see you, my dear. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, okay, Mueller. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, we have a part 2 for Mueller. There's a part 2 to this whole damn thing, and everybody's gloating about and hysterical about part 1, but we're not even there yet. So, yeah, I'm telling you this right now. Nancy's the best we could do at this point in time. She's the best we could get, and I'm telling you that on a psychic level. If somebody else had taken that job, we'd be actually worse off, swear to God. So, all right. Does Mueller have a plan? Mueller feels very secure. So does this mean he has a plan? I don't know. I'm telling you, he got what he wanted, and I feel that. He got what he wanted. I saw Goody Proctor with the devil. I don't know what's happening over here, but I'm here for it, Lynette. I'm here for it. So whatever's going on with Mueller, he got what he wanted. He did what he wanted. He's feeling secure, and that showed up in the cards since I started doing these readings. I mean, today. But he's where he wanted to be. So he's not. Could it be more ideal? Yes. I mean, but he's feeling relatively secure. Is there a plan? I don't think he has a plan. The kibosh was put on him abruptly, for sure. For sure. I mean, that's here. The tower landed right on top of him. But he saw it coming. So I think he's feeling like he did the best he possibly could have done with what he had to work with. That's what he feels like. What's next? He's waiting for the second shoe to drop. So he's over here like, okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready to go. Like there's another shoe here. What is the shoe? I don't know. Could be Congress. It could be the leaked report. It could be SDNY, could be New York, it could be something else entirely different. He says to me, there is another shoe that's coming. He's waiting for this other, he's waiting for more. Like he's waiting for this fallout. But he's also glad to be fucking done. So there are options here. We're not done by a long shot, and I feel that. And I'm not saying that to give anybody false hope. I'm saying that because that's what I'm seeing. And even then, please don't take that to mean the outcome is we get Donald Trump. Like we get him, get her, Ray. I know, me and my Ghostbusters references. But that's not necessarily the outcome here. I have always felt he wasn't going to finish his term. I could have been wrong. I mean, but I'm telling you, there's something else coming down the pike here. There's something else coming. So I want to look at that. I haven't forgotten about Brexit, y'all. I haven't forgotten about Brexit, my darlings. I think Rosenstein's complicit enough. He definitely could have gone on longer. He definitely could have gone, like Mueller could have kept going. I think he was getting ready to wrap it up anyway. So again, he feels like he did the best he could with what he had. He feels satisfied. He feels secure. I think he knows there's a part 2 coming. I can feel it on this guy. I can feel it. There's a part 2. So let's see. I'm going to try to read around SDNY real quick. I want to see indictments for Don Jr. because I always... Hello, crotch. These cards are in love with me right now. There's more coming. There's more tea to be spilled for sure. I mean, this is what just jumped into my crotch. So everybody's got tea. We may have 3 separate batches of tea being brewed here, okay? And I won't forget New York State. But I want to look at indictments for the for diarrhea face and vomit face, and I want to look at Ivanka and Jared. I also see. I hate to be the bearer of shitty news here. It seems to be like the Nazis are going to get a little bit more emboldened for a little while. It could be due to Trump's quote unquote win. Could be because, you know, 420 is coming up. Aries season is traditionally, you know, let's go off and do dumb violent shit. So there is that, but there's a little bit more coming out of there too. Show me. I always forget who's who. Diarrhea face. I feel like Diarrhea face is Donald Trump Jr. So let's look at him. Are there indictments coming for Donald Trump Jr.? I want to keep it real broad. The Grand Wizard. I saw that. I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus. So I have to say, in honor of Luke Perry, I started rewatching. God damn it, there's Mueller again. Mueller's got tea. There's a woman prosecuting SDNY, right? I started watching 90210 again. I haven't watched it since I was a child. It's nice. It's so innocent and like so fucking sweet. And it's like they have like the dumbest fucking problems. I'm like, you know, on TV now they have shows about kids that commit suicide. Like, that's what we've got now. We've got Sex Education, which I'm addicted to, by the way. It's a British show. And, you know, 13 Reasons Why and all this shit. And I'm just like, motherfucker, you know. And Brenda's like, I might be pregnant. I'm like, Brenda, if it was now, you would have had that baby. You would have had twins. You would have had it on the back of a motorcycle. Like, shit. It was probably a real shock to him. Poor Luke. Poor Luke. He was underrated. I gotta start watching Umbrella Academy. Okay, indictments for Donald Trump Jr. This is interesting. Somebody's trying to put the kibosh on that too. Emperor's all over this goddamn thing. Somebody's trying to stop everything right now. Somebody's trying to put their finger in the dike. You know what I mean? Oh my God. I gotta look at this closer. But Mueller has tea. Look at this. Mueller gave tea to this woman. So he did. Mueller was like, here, let me give you some of these cups. I got cups. Let me give this to you. Oh, the AG controls it? Are you serious? So Billy Barf controls SDNY. Is that what you're telling me? We have taken a turn, my friends. Things have taken a turn. Where are you, you little shit? Oh yeah, Russian dolls. So good. Okay, there he is. All right, so let's see. Are you going to be indicted on anything? I feel like we're teetering on the edge of like it's all about to go down and these fuckers are about to go down and then like they just keep going. I feel like we're fully on the edge. Somebody had asked, of course I didn't write down the name, but about alternate timelines, and take a peek at that and see what. Eat a bunch of cheese, girl. I got bags of potato chips just waiting for after this stream. It's been the worst fucking 2 weeks. And you know what? Can I just tell you guys this? I don't often talk about my personal life because you're here for entertainment. I mean, maybe you're here for Auntie's tea. Maybe. But I have had someone die, either a friend or a family member die, at least one person every year for the last 9 years. Fucking over it. I'm fucking over it. I am over that shit. There's Daddy. There's Daddy. I'm like, is that normal? I don't think that's normal. Show me, are you getting indicted at all? Donald Trump Jr., show me that. Right? It seems like excessive. Like, that's like excessive death, right? I know I'm a Scorpio and all, but come on. Oh, there's weirdness going on here. Okay. Delays. So there's delays on this guy. Somebody's trying to trip this whole thing up, dude. Somebody's trying to trip this whole thing up. No, I tell you right now, at this point in time, it's like they're trying to squash everything. I don't know if it's going to happen. So they're not showing me if he's going to be indicted. Let me tell you that. They're not showing me he's going to be indicted. What they're showing me is that at this point in time, they are literally trying to, that's what's happening. So this is what they want us to know. At this point in time, they are literally trying to squash everything, stop everything, stall everything. That's what's going on here. Someone is trying to manipulate fucking everything. So they're not telling us that he's going to be indicted or he's not going to be indicted. What they're saying, what we need to know, is that someone is actively working to literally squash everything that's going on with this family. So this is like, I mean, this is autocracy 101. I wonder what kind of switch we're going to get when we read outside of Mercury retrograde. So New York State bought up, they've got charges on the Trump family as well, right? You gotta remind me here. I'm telling you guys. Hi, Jessica. I love the link you sent me today, by the way, Jessica. Let me see that. Show me legal consequences for the Trump family. Just show me that. I feel like this is a make it or break it moment for them. Somebody is really putting on the pressure because it's about to explode, and it's like, this is what I get, and this is all that. So it's being obscured for me. So I can't draw a conclusion one way or another. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I cannot draw a conclusion one way or another. And I can't say it's all gonna go this way, it's all gonna go that way, right? What I'm getting is that there is enough information to knock these people out of the White House, to knock these people into next Tuesday, and the Tuesday after that, and the Tuesday after that, and the Tuesday after that. There is enough to get rid of them. Okay, and this is the worst Mercury retrograde I've ever seen, by the way, Creatrix. The worst I've ever seen in my life. But there's enough info, and there's enough info that can come out every Tuesday in 2020, right, Lauren? And somebody's really, really, really working to suppress that, and that's what I'm getting the most. That's what I'm seeing the most. That's what I'm feeling the most. I can't get past it. So I think it's going to be a better reading for something like that once we're out of this Mercury retrograde. Because reading on the present, like the right now, okay, yeah, I can read on Mueller, fine. I can read on the report, fine. I can read on Barr, fine. I can read on Billy Barf's summary, fine. That's great. I can read all that, great. I get Pelosi, great. And then I try to go past it and I try to say, okay, show me conclusions, show me about SDNY, show me about indictment, show me this, show me that. And it's just kind of like, what you need to know about that is what's happening right this second, which is people are actively working to suppress all of it, which again, do you really need to be psychic to know that? But I tell you guys, I can feel that, man. Who is Barf? Sorry, I've renamed William Barr, Billy Barf. And I was just calling him Barf, but then I realized that was an insult to John Candy and his character in Spaceballs, so he's Billy Barf. Mitch McConnell does seem to have a bit too much power. A lot of people are working to protect Trump. A lot of people. I mean, working harder than they ever have. So, what we've got so far, I want to look at Mueller in Congress one more time. I knew this was going to be a bit of a long one. I still have a whole other page here of shit to look at. I'm going to try to look at SDNY, but I think I might have to shelve it and wait till we're out of this Mercury retrograde. A lot of weird energy swirling around, you guys. Weird, and I noticed it just in general. There's a lot of weird energy going around. It's weird as Mercury retrograde. It's just weird. Let me read on Nancy real quick. Show me, are you going to call on Mueller to testify, Nancy? Are you going to have him testify? Another crotch jumper. Jesus. I mean, I know I'm all that, but still. She's not, so this is Nancy right now. She's not fucking focused on it. Get back in the deck. I'm so mad at this lady right now. Yeah, Paul Ryan's working for Fox News. There's a shock. Girl, I'm talking to the card as though it were Nancy Pelosi. Girl, you have to get Mueller to testify. God damn. You think Nancy looks sick? I mean, I think she's just, you know, older. Okay, no, okay. Oh, there he is. Okay, you come out too, honey. Come on out. All right, so Mueller is here in the reading. Babao. We have, the cards are telling me it's leaning, we're moving towards some kind of justice, some kind of testifying. So I think that that's going to happen. Again, I don't know when. God damn this bitch. She's not moving. Nancy, not moving. She's doing this and she's doing this. So she's trying to figure out what to do. She's trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, the energy's just going all over the place, you guys. That's legit, Lady Lo-Fi. It's just everywhere. So it looks like, all right, Nancy, come on, girl. Damn, she got this in the reading too. So she's trying to just walk away from all of it. I think she feels like she made a political misstep and she didn't. So like, get it together, girl. She does feel like she's on the offensive right now. So this is in her home environment. She's like, oh Christ, I fucked up. What do I do? I don't know, blah, blah, blah. She's trying to figure out, should I stay or should I go? I mean, this is her. She's trying to figure out, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So she doesn't know. I'm throwing the cards because I'm so pissed off. Like, hello, we know. Why don't you know? She's under some damn weird veil of illusion. Straight up. Looks like she's gonna try to drum up support to get this guy to testify. I mean, they have to. Like, how do you not have Mueller testify? And I think, I know I read that some people were saying, you know, that's what Jabberwocky did. It's my name for the guy that investigated Nixon, guys. Can't remember his name. And I know you told me and I've already forgotten it because in my mind, he's just Jabberwocky. Oh my goodness. Talk about Mercury retrograde and obscured vision. I got something hanging out in my eye. So, yeah, you know, you have to call. She will only take emails from the constituents. Yeah, you got to call. So show me Mueller one more time. I know I'm kind of going in circles, but I'm trying to see what else I can dig out of here. I don't think she's compromised. I think she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can call your reps and say, talk to fucking Pelosi. for sure. Just watch it. You guys, I'm telling you, it's going to get a little bit bumpy and a little bit rough before it starts to feel better. I don't feel like she's sick. I mean, aside from normal, regular. Interesting. Okay, so cards are also telling me we're going to return to balance, so it feels like we're in Bizarro land. That's us right now, but we will return to balance. So relax on that. Let's see what else. Muller. So Tower again for Muller. So they fully were like, yeah, buddy. They shut him down. He's waiting for something. He's literally sitting here patiently waiting. He's waiting. So he's waiting for somebody to do something. I mean, more or less, I feel like he's waiting for that other shoe to drop. He's waiting for something to go down, something to happen. He's like, okay, come on, guys. Like, where are you here? Where are you? He's not working for Trump. He never was. He was just doing his jobby job. However, I will say that he feels like, if we investigate this, oh my God, this guy's so easy to read. If we investigate this, like, we got him nailed, but we're not investigating this. I think he's given out information to other people for sure. I think he's waiting to give out information publicly. I know I read that, and I feel like that was a hit. He's thinking, hello. Hello. So, Linda G, what? That's obviously, I just see Linda G. All right, let's move on. I'm going to try to look at SDNY again. Okay, so let me see. Is anybody in the Trump family indicted? Show me that. Oh, she said what I just said. Okay. Huh, interesting, Gina. Jump 6 months ahead and see what's going to be going on in the White House. I don't know if it's going to work out. I mean, in general, the energy right now is shit, and it's gonna settle. So when I was saying that about, damn, this thing in my eye, about how the energy is crazy, but it's gonna settle, I mean that in general. I don't mean that about Trump. I don't mean that about what's going on right now. But I mean in life, you're not alone when you're feeling the energy is shite and weird and up in the air and crazy town. It is, but it will settle. It will absolutely settle. As far as Trump, again, I feel this pushback, pullback. Somebody's working hard to make sure that things go this way and not this way. Show me, are there indictments? Show me that. Show me that. It's some of the worst energy I've ever felt. It's real, real harsh. Like, it's real fucking harsh. And I know when I did that reading on the advice and vibes. By the way, I know a lot of you only watch this stuff. You only watch like the political stuff. Some of you only watch the weirdo shit, the alien shit, the Bigfoot shit. But I would recommend that all of you watch the advice and vibes for this week. The little aperitif that I put out every week. I wouldn't ignore it this week because it's like, it makes a lot of sense. Super pertinent details in there that just apply for the week. Oh no, there's still indictments. But it's like, it comes out, Mueller's got his hand in it again. Okay. Okay. So are there indictments? The cards wholeheartedly say absolutely yes. At least someone in the Trump family, known Trump family associates, the business itself, there are indictments coming. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, hands down. It looks like Mueller again has his hand in it. Here he is. Mueller's got secrets. Look at Mueller's like, I'm telling you, this man gave out information. This man gave out information. And I do believe there are indictments coming, and it's like comes out of nowhere. It comes out of the blue. And why do I say that? Because I've got this guy. These all tell me yes. This tells me balance is restored. This tells me indictments are coming. But they come out of the blue. They come out of nowhere. It's coming. But I don't know when. It could take a long time. And let me feel on this a little bit. Hold on. Everybody's celebrating on that side. So they think they've got their man. They think everybody's getting away scot-free. I think they've figured out, like, we're going to get away with this. And they are going to get away with portions of it. They right now, it's kind of like oh, yeah, we're fine now. Let's, they may even get more bold and brazen. And part of the problem, and a huge part of the problem, and I'm being told this, I mean, I see this daily, day in and day out. But I see this, the media, it's like, God, if they had their shit together, we'd be out of this by now. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Yeah, what the fuck are they doing? We'd be out of this by now, but they don't have their shit together. Again, it's a variable thing. Once they get their shit together, we might da-da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, fuck, dude. It's so many factors that just aren't coming together. I gotta go get this thing out of my eyeball. Talk amongst yourselves. I will be right back. I can't concentrate any longer. What is this? What is this, a dog hair? Oh, Jesus. Everything's fine. All right, we're fine. We're fine. This is pretty depressing. Oh, I think things will be more clear once we get out of Mercury retrograde. Oh, you heard that? Y'all heard that, huh? It's just on T being on T. Okay. I'm back. Oh, it wasn't me? There was something on screen that wasn't me? What? God damn it. Are you serious? Oh, this is like a mess over here. Jesus, everything's moved on my desk. Okay, let's get it together, people. A white figure? Are you guys serious? What the fuck? It's just the light for the camera. Oh, it was the light. You guys saw the light. You think. I don't know. Okay. All right. Now, look at this. So I'm asking about SDNY, and goddamn Billy Barf shows up here again. Oh my God, he shows up with Trump. Whoa, they were on top of each other. I didn't even know there was two cards here. Holy shit. SDNY moves slow. I believe it continues to move, but it moves slow. Continues to move, but it moves slow. It wasn't a ghost, it was a light. Okay. You guys scared the shit out of me. Oh, it's back. It's right there. The journal is down there. Yeah. That's true. I don't know why I just had to talk like a pirate, but I did. So, yeah, Barf is all over. I asked about SDNY. Barf is all over it. So I'm going to have to study up on that and do another reading on that. just, I got to do it when we're out of Mercury retrograde, because this is like, I feel it, and all I pick up on it is like bars trying, or trying to obstruct, like bars trying to get it to stop. That's all I get right now. I don't get anything else. So I'll have to look at it later. Just give me in general. Let me just see before I go into Brexit. I'm going to go into Brexit, but just give me in general. What else can I see here? Will barf get into trouble? I don't know yet. I'm telling you, this is so, it's so variable. I just keep getting Congress like up in the air. Like, do we do this? Do we do that? Do we do this? Do we do that? Like, they don't know. I'm feeling good. I mean, I'm kind of waiting for the tail end of these infections to disappear so I can feel even better. But this work makes me happy. Right, I don't know why they're not pushing. I don't know why Congress isn't pushing. I'm just going to kind of see what comes in general. I think April's going to be a bit of a rocky month. I think personally, all of our shit will calm down, because I know a lot of people have been going through shit. I think globally, shit will be off the fucking hook. I would say try to avoid the news as much as possible, quite frankly, because first of all, I don't think we're going to get a lot of good information. Second of all, I think it's just going to, there's going to be nasty shit over and over and over again. I mean, traditionally for me, Aries season, I've always seen things kind of explode a little bit, pun intended. But I would just kind of watch it. Personally, I'm telling you this. The majority of your shit, all of our shit in our personal lives, it's going to calm down. But out there, you're going to see where you're just like, oh God, like God, just shut up. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of just shut up moments. So, there's that. Now in general on this, no, look at this. Illusion, 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 illusion. And the Emperor is fucking everywhere. Emperor trying to manipulate, trying to manipulate, trying to manipulate. I hate these cards. I hate these fucking cards. I hate them. Okay. Warrior Witch's got jokes today. They were, I have to say, I just keep getting this. So I'm going to go off a little bit and I'm going to just go off cards a little bit and then I'm going to jump over to Brexit. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to start talking hella fast, y'all. But I'm going to tell you this. Right now, things are completely unsettled and they're not as they seem. So take everything with a grain of salt. Straight up. Everything with a grain of salt. Because, and you can take this into your personal life or you can take it out there into the world. But I'm telling you this, that things are not what they seem right now. Just chill the fuck out because the dust will settle. Reality will come back in and you'll be like, oh, okay. And you don't want to waste your time and you don't want to waste your energy getting all, oh, Jesus Christ and William Barth and blah, blah, blah. Like, don't do that. It's fucking useless. It's pointless. It's a waste of energy. We don't know everything yet. We don't have all of our information that we need yet. And let these people do their fucking stupid, you know, run into the end zone and spike the football dance. Let them do it. Let them do it. What's important now and what I'm getting is now it's obviously as far as America goes, there has to be more pressure on Congress, on Pelosi, on everybody to make this report public to get Mueller to testify. Number one, that's huge. It's absolutely huge because she is on the fence. I'm telling you, this broad's on the fence. It's driving me crazy. And again, she's under some illusion. So I think once Mercury gets out of retrograde, she's going to kind of, oh, hello. And also I see the Republicans sort of calming down. So right now they're feeling like they got no pain. They're in no pain. They have a ton of momentum. And I hate to say this, you know, because I don't really enjoy like partisan bullshit, but I tell you right now, they are just the party of evil and that's it. I mean, they are the proto-Nazi party. That is legit. That is a legit statement I'm prepared to make. This is not something you want to be a part of anymore. It's not. It's really gnarly. And it seems to me that they seem to slip down into like right now they're you know, like somehow holding on to this veneer of respectability somehow, even though they're just like racist motherfuckers, that goes away. I will tell you this, that they descend even further down into the 10th levels of white supremacist hell. So just be on the lookout. I mean, that's the thing that's happening. So I think at this point you can kind of say, well, you know, if you're still supporting Trump, if you're still a Republican, you're already a racist motherfucker. It gets worse. That gets worse for that party. It becomes more open and more knowable. Jesus, I honestly feel like Trump could drop dead any second, and I mean that I don't think it's going to happen, but I just think he's precarious. He's in a precarious state. I have to wait for all this muck to die down. I have to wait for all this muck to die down because it's so hard to read through it. It's so hard to read through it and get a clear vision of the future and what's coming. But I can tell you, as far as the present goes, I feel very secure in saying these things, which is barf. I had to draw that out. He's working really hard to suppress everything. So he's 1,000% hands down a Trump shill. I also get the sense that things enacted or attempted to be enacted in the next 2 or 3 weeks, they don't come to fruition. So chill out and relax on that. If things are enacted or attempted to be enacted that go beyond the next 2 or 3 weeks, then flip out. You can flip out then. I can't get anything on the future. I really can't. Not as far as this goes. It's so much muck. It's so much muck. And I did actually. It's just so much cosmic dust, more for lack of a better phrase. It's just like too much crap to try to wade through, to try to read through. So I don't want to do anything super predictive. Yeah, it's really, and y'all, this is a full reading that just jumped out into my crotch. Okay. All right. Okay. Apparently my vagina's reading the cards today. All right. The cards have a message, which I will now read for you. Literally got a full spread that just jumped out. All right, so here's what we've got. We are in the land of the high priestess. We are in the land of woo-woo. We are in the land of nothing is real. Full spread, pun intended, Bernice. Okay, so we've got this, and then we've got this. So this is, you guys are great. Yes, it's full on, like, we don't even know what the fuck's going on right now. It's full, right? Right, Donna? It's full on chaos. Right here, chaos, conflict. We don't know what's happening. This is, I mean, the high priestess is here saying, y'all, you don't know what's behind the veil. You don't know what's coming. You don't know what's happening. You don't know what's coming down the road yet. It's just full on chaos. So the cards are literally affirming what I just said. Okay, so we've got that. But now we've got this. You're going to love this. So we have our backs to the water. Listen, and I'm going to say this. We got a lot of water going on here. Water is always your intuition. If you can see this card here, we've got water, swords, and wands. Okay, so this is the full spread that came out. So I'm going to tell you this. first of all, we're on the water. We can't really see the water. We can't see where we're going. We don't know where we're going. She's got her back to the water. We don't know where we're going. We don't know where we're headed right now. We are in a very weird goddamn fucking space. It's going to be very hard to make calls. Don't believe every psychic or any psychic or even me making predictive statements for a while. I would say probably the next week, okay? I think we don't know where we're going. Predictively, we don't know where we're going yet. We have to wait for the dust to settle. We have to wait for everything to pan out. We don't know. Again, we've got this guy here, 7 of Wands. We don't know who the hell's holding these wands. We're trying to fight something. We're trying to go somewhere. We're trying to get somewhere. We don't know who's holding these wands. It's fully unknown. So we have unknown, 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 chaos, chaos. We're trying to get somewhere. We don't know where we're going. So right now, we know where we are. We don't know where we're going. Right. I mean, the cards are very clear. So I'm telling you this right now. Even the predictive statements I've made today, I would say me reading the present, me reading the people in the present, I think that's fine. I feel secure in saying I will stand by that. But anything predictive, let's wait, because it's too funky. These cards are telling you it's too funky. Don't listen to people making predictions right now, y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not even going to make predictions. So just wait and sit tight on that. Just wait at the very least till Mercury's out of retrograde. It's too funky. I'm going to take a peek at Brexit. I don't know if I can make a prediction about Brexit, but I'm going to take a peek at Brexit and then I'll do a message for you guys. But as far as predictions go, as far as predictives, I would say watch it. Seriously. I'm so psyched for Mercury direct. Oh my God, I can't wait. This has been the worst retrograde I've ever experienced. Y'all know I had an old boyfriend. I have not spoken to this person in 25 years. Nope, that's too. Nope, 20 years. 20 years, easily. Easily. Showed up out of nowhere. Out of nowhere with the ding, Facebook Messenger. I'm like, who is this? Oh, okay. Okay. And I was like, you can go back to wherever you crawled out of. Okay. All right. Brexit's a little bit closer than indictments, SDNY, and Mueller testifying, so I might be able to read about Brexit a little bit better. Let's see what we've got. Right? Motherfuckers coming out the woodwork and shit. I am only on Facebook because of my business. Show me Brexit. God damn, that's a hot mess too. I think y'all are going to be stalled for a minute. Government stalls. Stalled, stalled, stalled. A card called Bound is here. Nobody's moving. Oh, wow. Okay, so guess what? Remember last time I read on Brexit, I said that shit's going to go down that people aren't expecting? It's here again. So you have the Tower, you have the Fool. Where you go next, no one is expecting to go. Flat out. And there is another delay. Okay. And the cards are like, don't even think about it right now. Like nothing's happening. Nothing. Nothing. So where we go next is unknown. Much like with the rest of this fucking reading, it seems like it's delayed further. I'm telling you that whatever the outcome of Brexit is, people are like, what? Huh? Okay, you have to remind me, what am I reading on when I'm reading on a general election? Am I reading on a new Brexit vote? Am I reading on Theresa May getting shit kicked out? What am I reading on? long one. I knew it'd be a long one. New government. So that means we're booting May, right? Like she's out. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if it's Taco Tuesday. I think it should be. Hold on. I have to inform someone it's Taco Tuesday. Annie? What? Can we have tacos instead? Okay. All right. Taco Tuesday is now in effect. All right. Oh no, that man does not cook. No. No. We are calling in tacos. All right. Show me snap election. Oh, Sandoval's, girl. That's where we go. Straight up. It's not real tacos technically, but that's our jam. Damn. There's just illusion around everything. Shit. I gotta pick these up. I gotta do it again because this is like too murky. I know I should just make it like a live stream taco thing because usually when I'm doing a live stream, I'm like, we have to have tacos. Okay. Show me, is there a snap election? Show me that. Is there a snap election? Dude, I feel like this Brexit thing is just delayed, and then the outcome is like, what? I'm not sure anybody's happy with the outcome, to be honest. To be quite fair. I think it's, ooh, crime puffs. God, somebody has to tell poor Todd what crime puffs are. Didn't know the other day. I said, oh honey, we gotta get some crime puffs. He's like, what are you talking about? Shh, these cards are murky as shit too. I'm asking, is there a snap election? I don't think so. I don't think so. Or if there is, it's delayed. Too many delay cards here. I mean, I've got delay. I ask about a snap election and I get this. So, this one too, 7 of Pentacles. Delay. Let me ask. Let me just ask, does Britain leave the EU or not? But I will tell you, Scottish independence just went up like a little flare again for me. It always does. It's happening. It's coming. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah. In Austin? You know, I haven't been to Austin yet. I was in San Antonio last year, though. Oh, God. I love Texas. Show me, does UK leave the EU or not? Show me that. murky as hell over there too. Shit. I think you may actually have a snap election. I'm leaning towards yes, but again, I wouldn't set it in stone. I don't think you guys are. I don't think you guys are gonna go anywhere. No movement, no movement. The devil. I am not sure you do. The cards are showing me the end of the silliness, the death of silliness, like the death of Brexit. It's showing me the death of Brexit. That's what it's showing me. So I'm wondering if it just gets taken off the table. I know. Again, those cards of leaving, of walking away that I typically look for with Brexit, they are missing. They are missing. And they were there for a while. They were there for a while, and now they're gone. And they're still missing again. God, there's this great journalist. She's British. Of course, I can't remember her name. But she did this whole expose on all the money that paid for Brexit. And it's all this dark, nasty Russian money. I mean, Jesus Christ. It was, I was listening to an interview with her and I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. She was, you know, name checking all these MPs. Yes, Carol Cadwalder. Nobody knows what they're doing right now. I'm trying to read on all these damn politicians and it's just like, Jesus Christ. Could your head get any further up your own ass? I mean, God. Yes, the Russians were behind the California split referendum. Yes, that's true. Oh, what's his name? Oh, man. Peter. There's May. That woman's not on the up and up, but I've always said that. She's taking her orders from somebody else. She wants Brexit. She wants it. She wants it, but she's in league with someone else. She's partnered with someone else. Peter Thiel. Yes. Russian guy. I mean, Russian-ish. I'm telling you guys, Brexit hangs there for a while. Nobody's going anywhere for a while. It looks like you get another delay. I don't know if it's really going to happen. So let me ask this. I know I asked about a snap election. Let me just look at Theresa May and see, does she remain the head of the British government? Let's see that. And then I will get on to a message for you guys. And there's a few things that I didn't look at that I'm going to look at in a Q&D. So I will look at 2020 elections and see in America what's going on there. I will take another look at Brexit once we are out of this Mercury retrograde. I'm going to take another look at SDNY and New York State. And if there's any other lawsuits floating around about the Trumps, I'll take a peek at that. And I'll take a peek at Donald Trump and just see. Theresa May, are you out? Show me. I always said she'd be out early. I know I said that in the past. I don't want to get too hung up on what I said in the past, though. She certainly seems to think so. And she wouldn't mind, to be honest. Poor Theresa May. She's like, if they kick me out, look at her. She's carrying the burden. She's like, if they kick my ass out, it's a gift. She's like, walking away would be a gift right now. Oh, man. She doesn't want to lose face, though. That's part of the problem. There's a 10 on top of her. She may be donezo. This woman doesn't have a friend in the world. She's isolated so many people. The hermit is on top of her as well. Devil over here, too. There's no clear answer. All right, the cards are just fucking with me at this point. So, Devil is here saying we don't know what's going on. We're super obscured, like straight up. And then the moon is here basically saying, could go one way, could go the other. We're up, we're down. Who knows? She's got a 10 on top of her, and she's got the Hermit on top of her, showing me isolation. 10 of Swords is also here in her past, saying feels like she doesn't have a friend in the world, which is true. Is she out of here? I don't see it yet. I don't see it one way or another, though. So I think the cards are done. I think the cards are like, fuck you guys, move on. So I'm going to move on, get a nice message for y'all, and I will go have Taco Tuesdays. I mean, Theresa May's always worked for somebody. I don't know who the fuck it is, but I've always caught that. I've always caught that. And you know, it's funny is the more I read on Corbyn, the less I like his energy. So I don't know what his deal is right now, but like, I don't know if he's just, I don't know. I felt better when I read on him in 2017. I felt way better. Thanks, Todd. So we just watched, I have to tell you this, we're late on watching a lot of stuff, but we just watched American Crime Story, the OJ one. We watched Versace, and then we went backwards. We watched Versace first, and then we watched OJ. I believe I'm doing Sunday brunch next Sunday, but you'll get a Q&D before that anyway. But it's funny because I was a kid when the OJ thing went down, but I apparently watched that trial like a fucking adult, like a grown-up, because I was like, oh, I remember this, I remember this, I remember this. And my husband's like, what are you doing? You were like 14 years old. Like, why were you watching this so intently? What do we need to know right now? Tell me that. Tell me that. What do we need to know right now? Yeah, it was funny. He goes, you know, I knew what was going on. I mean, I knew he was on trial, but like, I was out doing kid shit. What the fuck were you doing? Why were you watching the OJ trial? I remember that summer, like every day, like, oh no, we're not going to the beach. We got to stay home and listen to the OJ trial. I thought Cuba Gooding Jr., he just did such a good job. They all did such a good job. Oh my God, it was just so well done. No, not exactly 90210 at all. I did also watch the documentary on Netflix on the Flat Earthers. Jesus fucking Christ. I wish this was alcohol. That's what I feel about that documentary. Well, it's true. There really wasn't anything else on. Trial of the century. Show me a message for me and my peeps. Show me that. What do we need to know right now? Tell me that. Tell me that. What do we need to know right now? Okay, so man, this is going to be a nice tidy little message for everybody. So first things first, things will calm down for all of us personally, most of us, the majority of us personally, in April. But globally, it will be kind of redonkulous. So, oh my God. Lynette, that was like a wonderful comment. But, so yeah, it's going to calm down. Shit will calm down, but globally, it's going to seem almost worse. It just seems like there's a lot going on here, but for a lot of us, our lives will be like, oh, decompress. So it'll be very nice, especially for your auntie. Let's see what else we've got here. Okay, the cards are saying information. So here's the deal. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. All right. So here's the deal. Information is, it's a currency that we don't realize is the most valuable thing right now. So when we talk about information, when we talk about out there, talk about in here, you talk about the barf summary. That's what he did. He vomited all over 4 pieces of paper and then said, here, everyone, look, Trump is a good guy. Information will be key going forward in the next 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 weeks. Information will be key. Information will come out. Information previously hidden. You could take this on micro, you could take it on macro, but I'm telling you, information is coming out that will get you out of this space. So it's going to get us out of this space. It's going to get us out of, you know, I'm cold and hungry and there are wolves after me type shit, okay? It's going to be, we're going to be moving out of it. Right now, this is where we are, but it's going to be taking us to a higher place. Information is coming. Look at this bad boy. Information is coming. That's for us. That's for down here. That's for in our own little lives. And that's for out there. There is information coming. And when it comes fucking fast. And I'm going to tell you this, you're going to be able to believe in it. So once we get out of this Mercury retrograde, and the closer and closer we get to getting out of the Mercury retrograde, the information gets better and better and better and more believable. Right now, we've got 5 below and a 5 above. So we're in the shit show. Welcome to the shit show, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the shit show right now. It gets better and the information comes clearer. It comes cleaner. I get that very clearly. And guess what? The cards tell us too. Check it out. Hermit, wisdom, sword, information, page of wands. Brand new stuff. So you guys, I'm telling you, when you look back at this reading as a cohesive reading, you're going to see a common thread and a common theme. And that is, hi, little girl, I haven't seen you. I didn't see you there. That is that information is, right now it's dog shit. But after we clear this Mercury retrograde, and the more we clear the Mercury retrograde, the better the information gets. The other shoes start to drop. You're going to see it up here and you're going to see it down there. You will see it coming out. So it's not that you're going to see a lot of people getting caught. There's not a gotcha moment per se, but it's like, okay, so let's hope Nancy Pelosi gets this in spades, because we need the clear information. So more information is coming, clearer information is coming. Not only that, but higher wisdom is coming. Much higher wisdom is coming. So right now, look at where we are. Mercury retrograde, it's here in the cards. Sitting here in the home environment is the Mercury retrograde. So the cards are like, listen, guys. Listen, guys, y'all need to chill out. Y'all need to relax. It's going to come clear. It's going to come clean. Right now, everything is mud. You're trying to drive around with mud on your windshield. So new energy is coming. Ace of Cups is coming. Beautiful new things are coming for us. We just have to sit tight and wait. Now, we're still on the right path. So, well, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say that once we emerge into this new energy, we will be on the right path. So up until that point, maybe don't make a lot of moves. Maybe don't make a lot of moves. Don't come to a lot of conclusions, okay? Because we got to wait for this. We got to wait for this. And then we can keep walking again. Then we can keep going. Then things return to balance. So that is it for the epic fucking live stream. Hi. You are so funny. You just made my day. Okay. What would be a very big help to me is if the next public video that's posted on YouTube, if you guys could leave me a comment, even if it's just an emoji, give me the thumbs up. It's working. I'm almost to 10,000 followers. Thank you, Jimmy. I'm almost fucking there. I'm almost to 10,000 subs. Who's on LSD? What did I miss? Oh, Jesus. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm here for it, but what did I miss? I'm almost there. And you know, it's funny. So I'm looking at all the other psychics, the one that started after me, you know, and their numbers are big. Huge numbers. They got way more than 10,000 subs. They're getting way more of the views that I'm getting. You know, even my AOC video didn't do well. You know, 5,000 views. So it's interesting to me to see the numbers, and I know it's because I know it's not because I'm cussing. Please don't tell me that people are not watching because I cuss. But it's interesting to me to see how far behind I have fallen. And you guys leaving the comments and leaving the thumbs up helps me immensely. Just make sure it's on a public video, otherwise YouTube doesn't count it because they're dicks. Maybe I should stop insulting them. Maybe then I'd do better. But oh, well, hey Lauren, that brings up an excellent point. Please check and see if you're subscribed to me on YouTube, and if you're not, please subscribe. I love that, Lauren. Thank you. Jesus Mobile, what the fuck are you people talking about? LSD, Jesus like a mobile, like a hanging Jesus mobile? Like, what's happening? Okay, I have to go. Y'all are freaking me out. But I appreciate everything you guys do for me. Appreciate everything, and I have done things to these cards. It was my very great pleasure to get on here and read for you guys. I'm sorry that the predictive stuff didn't come out the way I had intended or hoped for. But I'll do another one. I will read on this again once we're out of Mercury retrograde, and we'll see where we go. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I'm going to have to go back and read the comments. LSD, and I swear to God, I thought I saw somebody talking about Tracy Lords. All right.